everybody, welcome back to the Whizz show. I'm finally back after like a month of being away. So yeah, I'm just going to start off with a very odd review actually. Something of Dalek related I've never ever seen before, okay? Now, today I'm reviewing the Doctor Who remote control Dalek with LCD watch, right? Quite a quirky item here, guys, okay? I got this off my good buddy Matt. Obviously you probably know him from Toy Box Treasures on Facebook. He is the man to speak to about all things Doctor Who related and obviously all the rare stuff. He is the man to talk to. So he messaged me with this. I was like, never seen that before. He says, yeah, it's quite a quirky item. I was like, dude, I want this. So yeah, as you can see, I'll just start off with the box. On the front, obviously, remote control Dalek with LCD watch. Race your mini Dalek. So yes, that's your remote control. And obviously on the back of the box, Dalek clips onto the watch. Obviously controls from the watch. And obviously all the details of what you need to do, battery related and all that. And as you can see, it's actually made by a company called Whizz Limited. And they are a UK based company by the looks of things. I'll be honest, they do sound familiar, but I actually have no idea on the company, to be honest. Obviously you got all your legal rubbish and everything down there, yeah, and obviously a picture. Obviously the watch doesn't fire out lasers before any of you start getting ideas, okay, just to let you know. So anyways, let's start off with the watch. Now, yeah, it does look a little bit, you know, kiddish, obviously with the exterminate. It's just plastic, you know, it should be that way actually. But on the bright side, I do actually have it set to the right time, so it's 2:22. And yeah, it's alright. But you would actually expect a watch like this for a kid's toy. It actually would not fit an adult. So let's just see if it actually does go on. Let me just have a look here. Do you think it's going to fit? Let me see. And that's actually on one of the tighter settings up there. Let's see if we can get it in the hole. There we are. Yes, that actually does fit. Let me see. There we go. Yeah. That's actually quite nifty, actually. Look at that. It's quite cool. But yeah, onto the Dalek himself, anyway. Let's just bring the light down here a little bit. Maybe get a better look at him. There we are. So yeah, as you can see, this Dalek actually is based off, well, you'll know him as Dalek Sec. Obviously, from Series 2 of the new Who series. But yeah, that's who he's based off, this little Dalek. So, if you want to switch him on the bottom, on switch. Do you see this thing is tiny? Look at that. No joke. It's so bloody small. That's why I wanted, because I couldn't actually believe that this thing is actually remote controlled. Now, it's not fully remote control. It goes backwards and forwards. So if you want to do that, the watch works normally anyways whenever you stick batteries in. But if you want to do the remote control function, switch that on at the side. And obviously, this is back. This button is forward. So, let's go forward. Let's see if that... See, sometimes, with being such an old toy, it is being a little bit temperamental. Let's just have a look. Oh, wait, it would help if I actually had the thing switched on, wouldn't it? Whee! So that's right, whenever I first got him, I wasn't sure if he actually was working or not. Because he was being very temperamental, not really wanting to move or anything like that. But he does seem to be working very well now. Obviously, whenever I do put him on, he's not being as temperamental. As you see, yeah, he does go just backwards and forwards, but if you sort of manoeuvre it in the right way, if you're on a slidey floor, he actually sort of does go into sort of different directions, so you're just not doing that all day. He sort of does his own thing, to be honest. But yeah, and obviously as well, if you do stick new batteries in this, it actually goes a lot quicker than this. Like, it actually is quite nifty for the size of it at the moment. It is actually so cool. I actually bought this, so I wouldn't be so bored in work sitting at my desk all day. So I'm going to bring this into work and just sit there all day just winding people up basically. But yeah, so yeah, that is a lot quicker whenever you actually do stick batteries into him. So I'll switch that off anyway. But yeah, even the detail for something so small, it's actually quite good. And obviously as well, so like obviously they did have a think, oh god, kids are going to get this and break the gun and the sucker and the eye stalk off and all that. No, they are actually made of rubber. So if you do, you know, bash it into anything, it's not going to destroy it on you, so that there's covered for you. Obviously the little signal, that's where it goes there. But yeah, on the whole, it just looks cool anyway.
But yeah, such a quirky little item actually. I really, really like it. And obviously you get this really cool watch as well that actually still works. Like this video is quite old now. I'm actually surprised. It did come mint in its box, but obviously over the years, because stupidly they did leave the original batteries in it, like whenever it was factory sealed. And well, I think I just got to it in the nick of time before the batteries would have actually started corroding to the point where we're actually damaged the item. But yeah, I give it a clean out, and it all seems to be working okay now. But yeah, I think he's really, really cool. Would I recommend it to a Dalek fan? Definitely. I just recommend this to anybody who's a Dalek fan and just wants to mess about with something around the house, or it's a little good little desktop, like topper as well, if you're just sitting there on your computer or if you're in work. This here could be a little fun thing just to bring into work and just sit there and just wind people up next beside you, like, and just sit there and just sort of hide the watch and move it up and down. They're just gonna keep asking you, how is that moving, mate? Not telling you. And I just dropped it. Well done. But yeah, I think he's so cool anyway. I've never seen one of these before, ever. I didn't even know these were released ever before, unless I would have got one many years ago. But yeah, on the whole, I think it's really, really cool. And once again, Matt has came through to provide some of the quirkiest and rarest Doctor Who things out there. Because obviously, I've never seen one of these before, so that's fine. No, yet again, even he, not even too sure he knew where it was from or whatever. So we were sort of both stumped on this one, but on the whole, it's such a fantastic little item. And if you can get hold of one of these here, go for it. It's fun. It's just silly. It doesn't take itself seriously in any way, and for something like this, that's what you want. It's just fun. That's what it is. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it to anybody. So yeah, that is the end of this review, my friends. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you if you've came back to me like after a month. Well, thanks. Seriously, thanks. It'll probably take me I'm sort of, a little bit, I'm sort of don't really know what I'm doing again. I hate always having, because after you come back, like even after a week, you're sort of like, it's like going back to the beginning. But yeah, I'm going to start trying again, try and get regular videos up on YouTube anyway again. I'm sort of just trying to focus on work at the moment, and then, because there's some other massive things going on, which I am going to keep you up to date with on YouTube, obviously. But yeah, there's going to be some amazing things coming up in the next few weeks, my friends, so stay tuned. I will give you a hint. One of them is a full-size prop of something from the show. So yeah, keep an eye out in the next 3 to 4 or 5 weeks. It will be here. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching, my friends. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Thank you, bye-bye. Yes, just as a side note, this is the last really cool feature, if I wouldn't stop dropping things. Clip. Yep, you can just clip the Dalek onto the watch. Yeah, it's awesome. Haha.